I just wanted to touch on something and just say something to you, fathers, mothers out there. I want you to just like when you when you with your children, just let your children know that you love them, that you care about them. Be very active in what they doing out here. Be very active in their life. Let them know that you care about them, that you are there for them, that you support them in their dreams, that they are very smart, brilliant, talented children that you have born into this world. Like, for real, like, let them know how much you adore them, how much you care about them, how much you love them, how much you will be there to fight for them, and you want to see them prosper and do better in life. And don't sit here and tear your kids down. Don't do that. Don't just sit out here and just beat your children down, like, and just say things that you shouldn't say to them. Encourage your children. Let them know that they are smart, they're brilliant, talented children. Build their spirit up instead of turn their spirit down. And just beat her. Just beat her, man. Like, that's all. Like, just beat her. Just beat her continuously, and sometimes just take your kids. Just take them. Give them a big hug, a kiss, and let them know that you love them, and that you're right there for them, and that it's nothing that they cannot do out here in this world. It's nothing that they cannot achieve. Do not put them in a box, because if you put them in a box, that means you put God in a box, and do not limit your children. Do not do that. Let them know that you know they are gifted. That they are geniuses. Let them know all of that. Let them know that. Don't sit there like, oh, you dumb, you just make me fucking sick. Oh, you act just like your daddy. No, they don't act just like their daddy. No, they do not. They act like themselves. When you brought them into this world, they had their own character, they had their own soul, and they had their own frame of mind. Don't put a label on your kids. Don't do that. Don't put no label on them and telling them, oh, your attitude, did it. Come on now. Don't do that. Talk to your kids gentle. Hug your kids. All of that. Like, that's what kids missing out here. And then you wondering why all this stuff going on. Because it's no love being showed to them. It's no love being showed to them. All they seeing is, oh, they don't care about me. They saying this about me. Oh, now I gotta hold my head down because I don't feel like I'm proud enough to hold my head up. No. You encourage your children to hold their head up. You know what I'm saying? Walk proud. Because they are somebody. Them little children that you brought into this world. Come on now. You don't want to lose your children into the system, and you do not want to lose your children in the ground. I'm just keeping it 100. And because the enemy is out here to kill, steal, and destroy. And I don't want them to destroy my children. I don't want them to destroy your children. I want your children to be the best that they are to be. The best that they are to be. The reason why I say the best that they are to be, because they are the best. They are the greatest. You understand that? They are the greatest. I encourage my children every day. When my children tell me they can't do something, I tell them, no, it ain't no such thing as can't. It's not no such thing as can't. You can do anything you want to do. No, you choose to say that you can't. No, you can. You can. And I know you can. So you will do it. And you will reach that highest mountain, that highest peak. And when you get there and you land, you will be so happy. It's like playing Mario Brothers. You remember when you used to play Mario Brothers? He climb, jump, and when he gets to it, he ding. That was my little game. I loved that game. But and I'm like, dang, okay. Achievements. Start teaching your children now. Don't nobody care about your kids more than you do. Don't get me wrong. I love all the kids. You hear me? I love all the kids, and all the kids love me. I be so upset when people do things to kids. I be really upset when people do things to kids. So, because it's like a soft spot right here in my heart for them, you know. And hey, encourage your children, uplift your children, you know, put that smile on your children. If you feel like your children is going the wrong way, hey, you know what? I know who you are. You are a great child of mine, and I know you can do better. It's nothing that you cannot do. You know, you got to encourage them, and you got to tell them, your children, you love them, and give them hugs out the blue. Out the blue, without you even saying, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make the appointment to do this. No, do it out the blue, man. Do it out the blue, and see how much your children will change. See how much your children will be so happy to be around you, want to do things for you, want to just, oh, look, and then show you all the talented things they can do. Man, you'll be surprised what your kids can do. Your kids can probably take a whole TV apart and put it back together. You never know. Your children probably be 6, 5, 12, 13, 15, 16, whatever age they are. They probably can write a book. You never know. You never know what your children could do. You know what I'm saying? Sit down and know your children. Learn your children. Find out they talents, they talents, they gifts. You know what I'm saying? Look at these hands. Find out your children gifts and your children gifts and talents and their mind. What their mind. You know, sit down and talk to them. Ask them what's going on around them. Don't just think that everything, because you giving them this, you giving them that everything is okay. No, sometimes everything is not okay. Sometimes your children can be going through, and they just want you to acknowledge it and know it and ask them what's going on. You know, sometimes when your children acting out, they can be crying out for help. Come on now. Come on. Reach out to your babies, man. Reach out to them and let them know you got them. Peace. I love y'all. See y'all later.